Hello guys, what is up? Welcome back. Hello Century, hi Sean Fogarty, hello Ekgamar. Come on City, Lou Murphy says, come on you Blues, come on City. Missing being at Etihad, same. But 9 people to stream, leave a like on the stream if you haven't already. City are playing Leeds, sorry I'm a little bit late. I've literally just got back from an FA Cup tie between non-league Tamworth and non-league Evesham. I need to get the game up. I'm a little bit behind, as I just said. Players are out. It's a big game. I've just realised I need to change the scroller because I've not even changed that. I am very behind, so apologies for that. But big game against Leeds. We need to sort ourselves out after that poor performance against Leicester last week. Diaz makes his debut. What else is there to talk about? But it's Pep versus Bielsa. It's a big game. We need to sort ourselves out. Last week was not good enough. We're ready for the players to kick off. Take a knee. We're at Elland Road. We've not won at Elland Road in 20 years. Obviously, they've not been in the Premier League for 16 years. It's going to be an interesting game, though. We're about to kick off. We're underway. Man City versus Leeds United. We're playing in our black kit for the first time. Actually looks very nice, I'm not going to lie. Ferran Torres starts today. He's played very well against Burnley. But anyway, obviously need a much improved performance. If we perform like we did against Leicester, it's not going to end well. Slightly different formation, only the one holds midfielder today. Let's have a quick look at what everyone else is saying. Nice cap, thank you. I'm wearing it because my hair is soaked. Yeah, people saying we got this. Thank you, Mr. at Roblox, for the £2 donation. Much appreciated. Mendy's moving forward here. Into Kev. Foden. Walker shoots. What was that? Is that a corner? It's raining heavily. Got 7 people in the stream. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. I need to tweet the stream out, don't I? It's a dreadful shot from Walker, though. I do think we're going to get away with getting a corner from it. We are. Ruben Diaz in the box. Could he make an impact a minute into his Manchester City debut? I need to tell my lighting as well, so the lighting's a little bit better. Red Mahrez puts it in the box. Diaz. Oh, I thought it was on Diaz's foot then. Let me quickly go sort the lighting out a little bit. That should improve it a little bit. Got the ball here. I think that's Ferran Torres. Thank you for the $1.99 donation as well, Cormac McKevy. Much appreciated. Man City versus Leeds. We're doing our live streams like we're doing for every game. There will be, I think we're starting a new series after the game as well today, which I'm hoping will carry on for quite a while. Kevin De Bruyne's got it here, gives it to Sterling. Can we make it 1-0 early on? Sterling tries to loop it round, goes wide. But yeah, thank you to 2 people that have donated, Mr. at Roblox and Cormac McVeigh. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Hello, Zach Mortis. Let's quickly get stream on Twitter just so people know that we are live. Obviously, we started very late today. Kevin De Bruyne free kick. Started very well. 3 minutes in. Score now would be perfect. I'm not gonna lie, this kit is very nice. Oh, he's hit the post. Oh, he's tried to catch the keeper out. So smart from the Kevin De Bruyne, but he's hit the post. I thought that was going in. City nearly going front. How you doing anyway? I'm doing good, thanks, Century. It's pronounced more it's. I'll remember that. Oh, so clever. So clever from Kev, but he hits the post. Nearly inch perfect. 3 minutes in, City have been excellent so far. Kev De Bruyne puts another ball. Back post, Diaz. To corner. Did they claim for handball? Because if it has just hit the back of his hand, it's going to be a penalty. We know how penalties work this year. It'd be great City has to do well, but 3.5 minutes in, we've just been camped inside their box. Does it hit his arm? I don't know. Can't see from that angle. No, hits his head. But the thing is, if he does hit his arm, then it's guaranteed to be a penalty. We know what the rule's like. It's stupid, but... Morris. This Rodri, Diaz and Laporte block is nice, I'm not going to lie. Headed away by Bamford. Mendy tries to switch it wide, doesn't work. Walker with the second ball. It's gone all the way to Sterling, who is onside. Can he get the second ball? He's offside. No, he's offside. I'm here. Hello, the Dodge Games. Leave a like if you haven't already. Let's try and get to 25 likes for half time. First time really Leeds been on the ball with 5 minutes in. Very, very good start from C. Leeds got the ball here. I think it's Roberts. Gives it to Alioski. Calvin Phillips. It'll be interesting how he does it. It's going to be a difficult game for him. I thought he played alright against Liverpool on the first day of the season. He wasn't great though. Definitely improvements to be made with him. But he's come a long way, Calvin Phillips. Mendy, you've got to deal with him better than that. Okay, he's dealt with it alright there. But he was poor to begin with. Laporte and Diaz. This is a partnership that could be the future of Manchester City Football Club for the next 8 or so years. They're both very young players. I think Laporte's 25. Laporte's 26 and Diaz is 23. So talking at least 6 years of that partnership we could be looking at if it works. So hopefully Diaz succeeds. We already know Laporte succeeded. Ederson pushes him forward. Goes wide to Diaz. We can't have a mistake from him today. That's the worst thing that can happen early on. Oh, go on, Torres to skip round 1. So good against Burnley, Torres was. We just want the same again now. Slightly poor ball, but I don't know if it was a poor ball or just no one ran into the right spot. But still, we started very well. It was a very nice move from Torres. Hello, Samarth Verma. %85% win ratio for Laporte. That's very impressive. And without 61%, says it all really. So crucial to our team. Hopefully Diaz will have a similar sort of impact. It's probably the first time we've been able to put a full first team out. We've obviously not got Jesus or Aguero, which would be nice, but I don't think at this point with a team this good you can really have any excuses. Whereas at least last week you could say we're missing Laporte, we're missing a number of players. So Mendy driving through the middle here. Gives it to Kev. This is where you want Kev De Bruyne. Plays it into Foden. Tries to skip around Phillips, doesn't quite make it. Kevin De Bruyne sweeps up. Is that our ball or their ball? I think that's our ball. Well played, Kev. What's everyone's score predictions? Santiago says 3-0. I'm going to go over... I'm not confident today, but I'll go over 2-1 win. In my head, I've got a 2-1 loss, but I feel like I need to be confident. I'll throw in. Pep is unbeaten in his 3 previous meetings with Marcelo Bielsa. Did I see James today? James. I wasn't able to watch the Everton game, but I saw he got 2 goals and assists, so he must have played well. But yeah, I wasn't able to because I was at a football game. Penguin says 2-1. I'd take a 2-1. Any win is a good win, in my opinion. City starting very, very well so far. Ederson here. High press from Leeds. Laporte's got it. They've got a very, very high press here. Rodri finds a good space. Rodri's getting better at finding the spaces. Gives it to Kevin De Bruyne. And De Bruyne is now running at their defence, which is what you want. Plays a lovely ball wide to Ferran Torres. Come on, Torres. Walker overlap. He's going to drill it in the box. He's pulled it back. He's not put it in the box. Torres. Got to go to Kev. Got to go to Kev. Just play the simple to Kevin De Bruyne there. No need to try and be fancy with it. So far, though, 8 minutes. We've had a few chances. De Bruyne's hit the post. Very happy with the early start. But Every game we've played so far this season, other than maybe Bournemouth in the Cup, we've started so well, and then it's just late in the game that we slow it down. Torres puts it in the box, cleared by... I don't know who that centre-back is. Cooper. Red Mars on the ball. Foden. Sterling, go on, cut inside and shoot. Cuts inside. Good tackle from them. Foden and Mendy messing about with there. One of them needed to just... Well, they both tried to take it. They should have put a nail on it, though. We need De Bruyne to play well today. I don't think he's been at his best this season. Yet. That's we're only 4. This is our 3rd Premier League game. We've played 2 League Cup games as well. Who is in my fantasy? I've not got any City players. I can go for fantasy later, but I've got Held Cross from Leeds. But I've got Calvert-Lewin, I've got Danny Ings. Mars played into Sterling, but he's offside. Sean says 2 to City. Again, I would absolutely take that. Got a lot of 2-1s. 10 minutes in though. 72% of the ball to us. We've hit the post. Had a few shots on target. Started well, and as well, to make it even better, our kit is absolutely incredible. Oh, poor ball from their keeper. Kev De Bruyne sweeps up. Come on, Kev. Shoots. What a block from their player. That was such a good chance. We've got to do better with that, City. Very poor from their keeper, though. Very, very poor. Good press from us. You'd have hoped we'd done a little bit better from that. De Bruyne had every right to shoot, but it's a good block. Very good block. It's another corner, though. We've been alright with corners this season, to be fair. Didn't we score like 2 against Leicester last week? We scored 2. Mars, it's a good ball in. Diaz! Oh, Diaz should have his first goal for City there. Great corner. We're getting much better corners. Diaz should probably do a lot better with that, though. What do you think of Diaz? I think it's a good pick. I can't say I've not probably watched him, but hopefully he's going to be good. Hopefully he's what we need. Hopefully he's that Vinny replacement that we've been after for so long now. Laporte's down now, holding his face. Not sure much really happened, to be fair. Hello, Misha. Back in the stream. Yeah, it's a foul. It's not a red card, though. No elbow, really. Pull from them. Ferran Torres got to... Oh, pull it back, Ferran. Don't be greedy. We had so many chances early on. They're so open defensively. We've got to make the most of one of these. 3 or 4 really good chances so far for City. Got to give this ball to Foden, Walker. Foden's the ball from the free kick. No, not from the free kick, from the throw-in. He's waited too long. Way too long, Walker. Oh, my stream's frozen. Not ideal right now. There you go, we got it back. Ederson goes to Laporte. No messing about here, Laporte. There you go, takes past 1. Calmly into Foden, into Rodri. Lovely football, City. Oh, this is great. Into Mahrez. Turns on the ball, goes backwards. Laporte, extremely sloppy from Laporte. Torres isn't tracking his man either, which is very concerning there. Chance here for Leeds with Costa out wide. Ayling in the box. First chance of the game for them. Walker's let his man get in front of him, and Alioski should do better with the header. Good chance for Leeds that. Walker, you've got to do better with your man. Very poor from Walker. Got to do better there. On another day, they punish us for that. Alioski's first Premier League start today. Long ball from Ederson. Gets headed away, and they get a free kick after De Bruyne fouls their player. What's everyone's opinions on the first 15 minutes of action so far? City pressing high here. Mara's playing through the middle is a slightly odd one. I'd have expected Sterling through the middle, Torres on the left, Mara's on the right. But we've gone with Mara through the middle today instead, which is an interesting one. But he's definitely playing that false 9 role. Like, he's dropping a lot deeper than Torres and Sterling are. Press, come on. Just letting the keeper have it. Distribution-wise, he's not great, the keeper. Rodri into Foden. Come on, Foden. Drive forwards. Gives it to Sterling. Come on, Sterling. Cut inside and shoot. There you go. He sent the play the wrong way. In the box. Oh, goal line clearance. Nearly a first City goal in the Premier League for Ferran Torres. How are we not 1-0 up yet? How are we not 1-0 up yet? Sterling does so well here. I think. Oh, should Torres have scored this? Sends Sterling in. Sends Elland inside out. Alright, it's a difficult chance with a player running in. City is playing good so far. We are. We're playing very well so far. Leave a like on stream and subscribe if you haven't already. We're pushing for 10k subscribers. Yeah, it's a difficult chance. He probably could score that. I don't know. There's pressure on him, which gives him benefit of the doubt, I guess. We've had 6 shots in the first 15 minutes against Leeds. City throw-in. Mendy taking a throw-in on about the halfway line here. But very, very solid start from City. I'd probably say the best start we've had this season. De Bruyne nearly nicks it off Helder Costa there, but not quite. Luke Ayling goes back. Mahrez pressing. Dodgy ball into their keeper, Mezia. He clears it. Mendy sweeps up. There you go. Keep going, Mendy. Oh, take your time. Okay, Torres goes to Sterling. Sterling is causing all sorts of problems against Ayling. Cuts inside. And again, hits it, Sterling. Yes! Come on! Raheem Sterling scores again. Been quality so far. Great goal from Sterling. Come on, City. 1-0 against Leeds. What a start from City. What play from Sterling. Good press. Poor distribution. Mendy has it here. Drives forwards. And then it's a poor ball. Torres gets it. And just sort of plays into Sterling, who cuts in on that left-hand side. He's been deadly so far. Takes on 2 players. And a lovely finish into the bottom right-hand corner. City leads 1-0 after, what, 17 minutes. We've got to change that score now. Make it a 1. City lead. Come on. Get it now. Completely deserved that. Completely deserved. 87th Premier League goal for Raheem Sterling. Another one for City. Got 2 against Burnley in the week. Got another one here today. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes and bags a few more as well. It's quality from Raheem, that. Anyway, 1-0. What we all saying? Everyone seems pretty happy in the chat. We've got Jay, Pengui, Meatshat, The Dodge Games, Sean Fogarty, Samarth. Everyone seems happy. Let's change that score to Man City 1, Leeds 0. Very good start from the boys in blue. Cooper has the ball here. We've got them in the corner. Torres got to chase that down. Keep that press. Keep that press. Ball out here. Is that? That's Roberts, I think. Driving forward here for them. He's got to be offside. There you go. Offside given. City free kick. Let's quickly just clip that first goal up so that we can put it on Twitter. There we go. 90 minutes in, City lead 1-0. How's everyone feeling? We need goals, keep it up. That's exactly right. We need to keep the intensity high. Keep going. Can't step off the gas. Leeds are a good team. They will come back into it if we let them get back into it. There you go. Sterling's got it. Kev De Bruyne looks to play it across there. Number 43 clears it and it's a corner. There you go. Got a corner. This is our 5th corner of the game already. That's pretty insane stuff. We've started pretty well in terms of corners. Like, there have been some pretty decent ones. Kev De Bruyne to take this one. It's a decent ball again. Just wide from Laporte. The corners have been getting on people's heads today. No complaints in that sense. Very, very good corner, that. Decent header as well. It goes wide, but he's unlucky. Mezia clips it wide to Luke Ayling. Foden goes wide to press. Sends him inside. To Calvin Phillips. De Bruyne sweeps up. Go on, Sterling. Sterling. Cuts inside. Foden. Dreadful shot. City, we've got to make more of these chances. We've had some really, really good chances so far. Morris playing really well to false 9. We're trying to trigger it to Calvin Phillips. Force him in there. And De Bruyne is sweeping up behind him every time. Sterling does well here. De Bruyne makes a run. Probably the wrong run. I'd like to have seen better from Foden there, but it is what it is. He started very well though. The press has been on point. Roger wins that. Foden. Mendy. Into Rodri. Go on, Rodri. Ederson hoofs up the pitch. Our throw, there we go. In their half. Good position to be in. What do you think of City UCL draw? Pretty easy for City. 100%. It's an easy draw. It's one of these draws we could have got. So yeah, I'm happy. Arsenal in the Carabao Cup, that's a slightly harder draw. But, yeah, as the Champions League draw goes, to get Porto as your pot 1 team is very lucky. They were the easiest team you could have got. Because there's also Zenit who would have been fine, but that's a trip to Russia, and we've avoided that. So, although to be fair, I think all the English teams have been pretty lucky other than United who've got Leipzig and PSG. But yeah, Liverpool's group could be interesting as well, I guess. We've had Atlanta, Ajax, Liverpool. A lot of good attacking teams. Okay, a little bit ropey there from Rodri. Ederson gives it to Diaz. Looks to go down the line. He's done alright there. He's given it to them, but there's not much you could do there. Oh, D. Don't give him that much time. Lovely football. Bamford hits it. Not close to going in, but reasons to be a little bit concerned for City right now. But still 1-0 to us. That's all that matters, really. So far, though, I'm saying everyone's been a solid 8 or 9 out of 10. Like, we're playing very, very well. Sterling's on fire. Everyone's just on it. That's what we want to see. Against Bielsa's team, that's what you've got to be. You've got to be on it. You've got to be pressing. Because they're going to try and play nice football, but we're better at playing nice football. We've got better players to do so. So hopefully we can score a few today. That's very poor from City to give them the ball, though. They swooped up in midfield. They looked for a very nice ball and told the cost, but it's not worked, and Ederson's picked it up. Excited for Juve Barca. That'll be interesting. Messi versus Ronaldo. Tell my score. If you're about score prediction for today, 2-1 City, but we started very well. Yeah. Mendy, do not lose the ball here. Oh, Mendy, that's quality, that. Taking on Helder Costa. Mendy's even been pretty good today, to be fair. And Leeds aren't a bad team. Sterling's been poor there. Letting Calvin Phillips get it, but Mendy's helped sweep up. They've got a throw in, though. In their own half. Mezia, their keeper, is not very good at distributing the ball at all. Yeah, what's everyone's most exciting game for the Champions League? Are you excited for the likes of Man United to play PSG? Got 15 people in the stream, so make sure to subscribe and leave a like if you haven't already. Also, feel free to join YouTube members if you would like to. There'll be obviously added perks of doing so. Morris is in this false 9 position, and in terms of the press, it's working so well because it's kind of countering out Calvin Phillips. Just constantly, and then the second they break that original front three, De Bruyne's there. Send them wide. Ball into Calvin Phillips. Every time it's about getting the behind of Calvin Phillips, that person's got to press him. Poor ball from Leeds, and we have a throw in now. There's Ruben Diaz. So far, not much to do. He's had a chance to score. Didn't score it, but no mistakes, and that's all that matters right now. Just don't want a defender that's going to create loads of mistakes. Laporta just hoofed that up unnecessarily. We stepped off the gas a bit last 5 minutes. Not too happy about it, but Leeds are a good side, so it's understandable. Ayling finds himself high on this right-hand side. Sterling's got to deal with him. They go back. Foden presses. See, now we're too deep. Because now their defence is playing it around on the halfway line as opposed to on the edge of their own box. Long ball from them. Diaz deals with it. Gives it to their throw-in. That's alright. "27 minutes in. We've been the better team. They've got into it a little bit later on, but we are still comfortably the better team. Got to be offside there. Walker, don't let him have it. If they score this, though, it looks like it probably will be offside. Diaz deals with the ball in the box. Sent them all the way back. Foden presses Mezia. He goes long, clips it forwards. Walker, you've got to deal with that. Walker's, he's dealt with it alright. Last 10 minutes, Leeds have actually had more of the ball with 52%. As I said, they've definitely got more into it. I would still say we're the better team, though. Oh, whoa, come on, that's sloppy. De Bruyne has it, tries to go to Walker, and Walker's just on his feet. Walker's been pretty slow so far. Mendy got to deal with that. Mendy's dealt with that not very well, to be fair. Wide here, Helder Costa. Ayling. No paying Ayling in the box. Ederson deals with it. It went out anyway, but dodgy that. All came from poor from De Bruyne and Walker just being flat-footed. Got to get back in our rhythm again now. Foden with a pretty poor touch there. Oh, Foden, just play it to Kev. Don't be cocky. It's too easy, that. We're letting them dominate the game. They really are pushing us back now. It's just a shame because we started so well. Like, we were completely on top. There you go. Walker's dealing with Tyler Roberts here. You know, is that their corner? It's a goal kick. Walker's got lucky there because he's let the ball go out. Roberts has hit it against Walker. It probably should have been a corner to them, to be fair. Walker's very switched off at the moment. Leeds will score. That's the thing. You know they will score. Rodri. Driving forwards. There we go. Rodri with loads of space to move into. Gives it to Foden. Oh, Foden. Foden's been slow, to be fair. He needs to pick up his game. He's lost the ball several times so far. That's really sloppy from Foden. I don't understand why we can start so well and then just drop off every time. I'm not impressed with Foden though. It's like, it's poor passes that he's messing up. There's no press on Calvin Phillips anymore. We're literally just letting them control the ball. Let me check the stats. Poor from report. There we go. It's their throwing. It's just like, what is going on? Apparently we still had 63% of the ball, but they've dominated for the last few minutes. Are we just going to let them have the ball? Ball. Ederson deals with it. Walker's so switched off. Walker and Foden. Don't know what's going on. Kev De Bruyne on the ball here. Nice ball into Sterling. Sterling probably been the best player on the pitch so far. Causing them all sorts of problems. Sterling goes into Foden. Nothing stupid, Foden. Lovely switch pass to Torres. Is he offside? No, he's not. According to the lino. Morris loses the ball. And just no energy. Just, it's frustrating. Foden's just casually jogging back. De Bruyne, that's well played. Is Eric Garcia going to Barca or just rumours? It's looking pretty likely that he will. He's not in the training squad. He's not with the squad today. Barca, they do want him. It's whether they match our price tag. If not, to go for a free transfer next summer. Report into Mendy. Very poor touch from Mendy. He's kept it going though. Driving forwards. This is what we want to see from Mendy. Keep going. Into Sterling. Well played from Mendy. Wait, Sterling's offside. I don't think he was offside there. Mendy did well though, to be fair, after a poor first touch. He's done that a few times so far. Did KDB miss a pen? No, he's not missed a pen. KDB's hit the post, however. Yeah, so far, City started much the better team. We were excellent to begin with. Leeds have much come back into it though since then. You see, the press just isn't... I don't know why already 32 minutes in, it's already like dropped off massively. We force them to go long though. Diaz gives it to Rodri and to Foden. Come on, Foden. No messing about this time. That's a lovely ball into Torres. Well played. Torres holds it back. It's a good position, but no one attacks it. Really, it was a wrong ball to play though, because none was near their position when he played it. Ayling. Sterling going to press him. Too easy that for him to control it, Torres. City just sitting off Leeds here. They're playing it around the edge of their box. You think City going to win 3-0? I hope so. I hope we win 3-0. We've got 17 people in the stream. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. We're pushing for 10k subscribers. We'll go for 25 likes before half time if possible. That's 11 minutes away. We just happen to let their centre-backs have it. It's the second it gets to the full-backs or Calvin Phillips that we need to start dealing with it. There you go. It's gone to Ayling and instantly press them back. Sterling gives away a free kick. It's soft, but it's what happens when you try and press them hard, I guess. "34 minutes on the clock. City lead 1-0. To City throw-in. No one's coming towards Sterling. I don't really know why. He's giving it to Mahrez, who's dealt with it very, very well. There you go. Mahrez plays 1-2 of Sterling. Quality challenge from... Is that... I don't know who that is. I think it's Cooper. Mahrez. If Mahrez gets out of this, then respect. He's not done. Ruben Diaz, next company, we can hope, can't we? Kevin De Bruyne sweeps up on Calvin Phillips there. Puts it in the box, dealt with by their centre-back. Mendy deals with the ball in the air, however he's on the floor now. Mendy fouls him. I'm guessing it's going to be a yellow card. It is a yellow card. Probably not ideal, because now they're just going to target Mendy because he can't make a foul. Mendy's got 2 yellow cards now for the season. Everyone who's watching the game, what are your opinions so far? I think it's been a half of 2 halves, really, hasn't it? The first half was excellent. The second half. No, it's the second half of the first half was... It's not been so good. We have had 11 attempts to their 2, though. They haven't really done much with the ball, but they have had a lot of the ball. Why has De Bruyne just dropped off him there and let him have it? Click. Too easy for him to have the ball there. They got it wide. Good chance for Leeds. Good save, Ederson. Very good save. Good chance for Leeds, that. Defensively all over the place. It all comes from De Bruyne just leaving his man, meaning Sterling has to... Oh, it's frustrating, that. Walking in against a penalty. Ederson deals with it very well, though. Good chance for Dallas, that. Corner for Leeds. Ball in the box. Goes over everyone. Is that going to be a corner to Leeds? It is. Another corner to Leeds. Hello, Irfan. I guess he hasn't played any matches so far. Is Silva injured? Bernardo, he was injured. And he's not fully fit yet, which is why he's not played. But he came on a little bit against Burnley. I'm sure he'll play. We got the international break off. And then my guess he'll be back in action for Arsenal, maybe. Or at least we'll get some minutes against Arsenal. And a corner for them. Let's not concede, boys. Let's just try and keep a clean sheet before half time. They go short from the corner. Pull it back. Ball lofted in the air. Headed away by Rodri. Nodded back in. Diaz heads away. There we go. Kev De Bruyne now. Give it Sterling. Give it Sterling. Give it Sterling. He's giving it Sterling. Sterling. Oh, just shoot, lad. Just shoot with your left foot. He's got to trust himself more, but his confidence is so shot in front of goal. Rodri, that is excellent. Picks it up. Now Mahrez on the ball. Do not get tackled, Mahrez. Gives it out wide. Is this Phil Foden or Ferran Torres? I think it's Phil Foden. Oh, just wide. Phil Foden. Nearly. Cuts inside on his left foot and just hits it over. Sterling, when he's throwing goal, needs to trust his left foot there. Nice cat. We play FIFA 21? No, I will not be playing FIFA 21 because I did not waste my money on it this year. Sterling, yeah, he's just got to shoot there or play it. He's trying to do too much. Needs to trust himself more. been an open game so far though. City have had plenty of chances. Possession is now actually in Leeds' favour, 53% to them. They've had more of the ball. Mendy deals with that well. Rodri, who is quickly becoming a very, very important player in this Manchester City team. Rodri gives it. Ferran Torres. Walker. Foden. Nothing stupid. There we go. Laporte on the ball. If we can make it 2-0 for half time, very good. 1-0 for half time, I'll definitely take it. Has De Bruyne kept that in? He has. It definitely didn't, so if we score from this, it's not going to count. But if we can get a corner or something, we've not, and that means now they've got the ball to try and break. Walker, deal with it. We could have done with it going out, to be fair, by the looks of it. Walker, that is excellent. Very, very good from Walker. Now we have the ball back. Into Rodri, who again just calmly moves the ball onwards. Mahrez, what is that? Mendy has the ball now anyway, but Mahrez got very lucky there. Nice ball from Mendy. Sterling gives it into Mahrez. That looked like a bit of a foul to me. And Mahrez now giving away a foul on their player. Nearly at half time now. 40 minutes on the clock. Irfan thinks City will win 5-1. Samar thinks 3-1 City. I'm sticking with my 2-1. We've been for the first half. We're having a chance though. Their defence it has potential to leak plenty of goals. Literally identical. First 15 minutes we had 66% of the ball. Last 25 minutes we've had 36% of the ball. Not good enough from City, to be fair. Good tackle from Laporte. Ferran Torres picks it up. Gives it to Foden. Drive on it. Don't get tackled. Do not get tackled. Takes Calvin Phillips on. Goes round him. Gives it to Riyad Mahrez. Where is Sterling right now? There he is. He's back in a left back position. Switch it, Mendy. Nice. Nothing stupid is that you don't let them have a chance to counter-attack us. Foden loses it. Too many times today, Foden. Too many times. Mendy with a throw in. 41 minutes. Only 40 people are watching right now. Only 40 people are watching. That's correct. I'll quickly turn the light on. It's getting a bit dark. Calvin Phillips has been alright so far, to be fair to him. Phillips. That Roberts tackles Foden, but it falls to Rodri, driving forwards. Poor touch from Rodri. Still gets the pass away. Oh, you got to carry on that with that run. It gone to Mahrez. And they get back now. He's played it into Sterling, though. Looks to give it to Mendy. Can't quite get there in front of Costa. Luke Ayling. Oh, so just soft free kick. Literally gets touched and he goes down. Ayling is definitely their weak point. Costa versus Mendy. Oh, you know what? Mendy's dealt with him alright there. Nothing stupid, Mendy. Do not let him get past you. Mendy's dealt with him fine there. De Bruyne into Mahrez. Good first touch. Oh, Mahrez, that's incredible. Ref. No, I thought that was a free kick, personally. Laporte's been taken on by Bamford there too easily. Chance here. Helder Costa. Helder Costa in the box. It's a corner to them. Great. Why do you have it Arsenal in the back? It's of all the stadiums I've been to. And I've been to Arsenal. Who is number 10 in City? If you're on about the actual number 10. Our number 10 is Aguero. If you're on about who's playing 10 this game. If you're on about striker. Playing as a striker is, I think, Mahrez today. And we've got Foden, De Bruyne in behind him. Sterling on the left, Torres on the right. They got a corner here though. Calvin Phillips. Come on, City. Let's keep it tight until half time. It's gone straight out. Dreadful corner. Angelino's just scored for Leipzig. I'll take 1-0 at half time to lead, if I'm honest. We just need not to have a second half capitulation like we did last week. If we get 6 points from 3 games, it's not good, but it's not dreadful. Ederson here with the goal kick. 44 minutes in, we're just going to go long. Not even going to try and play football. Ederson goes... What a kick. Nodded on. Torres chased it down. It's all about the press. That's a lovely 1-2 from them. Calvin Phillips now on the ball. Gets time to pick his head up, make a pass. Diaz deals with it though. Walker gives it back to Laporte. And we reset as we hit the 45th minute mark. How much injury time are we looking at? I reckon 1 minute. Maybe 2 at a push. Walker, that's poor. Sterling, has he dealt with that? Not Sterling, Foden. Foden has done very well with that. 1 minute, there we go. Foden on the ball. If we can get another goal, that'd be huge, I think. That's what we lacked against Leicester, that 2-goal cushion. Mendy cuts inside. Oh, what are you doing? There you go, De Bruyne. That's not a free kick, ref. Mendy's literally gone and won the ball. "20 seconds left of the half. City do not concede now." Switch ball from them. Mendy's failed. Ayling. What a save, Ederson. 2 players absolutely sent there. Laporte and Mendy did appallingly bad. Foden, why are you just whacking that away? Ederson, that's massive. That is massive. Defensive hiccup there. Ederson has saved us twice. Easy ball in behind. And Mendy, what are you playing at? Poor touch. He gives up as well. Laporte slides. Ayling cuts inside. And Ederson deals with it perfectly. Good save from Ederson. We needed that. Half time. City lead 1-0 at the break. I've just realised. Let's do that. How are we feeling then after that first half? A little bit dodgy, but we did the job that we needed to do. Be in front at half time. That's what everyone wanted. Excellent goalkeeping by Ederson. Mendy's been doing a few. I think he's been alright, but that mistake. That's what he's got in him. That's the problem with Mendy, isn't it? He's not very good at defending. Angelino better than Mendy. No cap. Angelino's got a goal today. Why did it say full time? Yeah, I need to change that to half time. Yeah, I messed it up anyway. It doesn't matter. Yeah, Mendy does need to sort out. Will you ever watch a match somewhere else? Yeah, probably at some point. I'll go to someone's house or something to watch a game. But the easiest place to stream for me is here, which is why I do it. Anyway, we're leading 1-0. Yeah, glorious game I saw. Angelino versus better than Mendy, no cap. Anyway, 14 people in the stream. Leave a like, subscribe if you're not already. Let's have a quick look at how many subscribers we are on. We're doing well overall. Where is it? But what's everyone's views on that first half? I'm a bit like, could be better, could be worse. I have seen us play much better. That first 15 minutes was near perfect. And then since then, it's just been very, very average. But, you know, we're on 9,922 subscribers. So we are now 78 off that 10k goal. So shout outs and stuff like that on Twitter. Much appreciated. Up the Lambs. There you go, Jamie. Up the Lambs. Tamworth won today in the FA Cup. Relief that first half is over. Do I have a pet? Yes, I have a cat. And relief that first half is over. It's like they had 2 good chances. Ederson made 2 good saves, but on the whole, I feel like we looked more threatening and more likely to score than they did. They had the 2 good chances. We had more than 2 good chances though. We could have scored plenty more, I think, had we just put away our chances. But the game could have been over if we'd just done our job early on. Mendy is trash. He hasn't been that bad. He made a stupid error there, and that is what's the problem with Mendy, and that's why people want a new left back. But I don't know. I feel like he is going forward. He offers so much, though. That's the thing for him. Yeah, everyone on Twitter saying Mendy having a relatively okay half, and then he goes and just reminds everyone why we're concerned about him. Hope we start the second half like the first. If we do, we'll get a goal, 100%. Leeds were fearless against Liverpool. Yeah, they're a bit more reserved today. Although we're a bit more reserved than Liverpool were, to be fair. Mendy's useless. He's not that useless. Started off brilliant, then went a bit average. Completely agree. It went a bit naff, but it started off excellent. Where's my cat? I do not know. But yeah, on the whole, it was a very performance. I'd probably give it a 6 out of 10. Let's go, Leeds. No. We do not want Leeds to win. We need City to win today. We need to get 6 points from possible 9. If we win, where does it put us in the league? Let's have a quick look at the Premier League table. Premier League table. So, man, it's so odd seeing Everton top the league. If we win, we go into 8th. But obviously we have a game in hand on most teams. It's quite bad that Aston Villa will still be in front of us and will have played a game more. That is really concerning. But yeah, we'll be in 8th with a win here, but we'll have games in hand on only 3 of the teams. That's really sad. That obviously, what are the Premier League fixtures tomorrow? The sooner we can get sort of second place just sort of secured, the better. So Leicester will beat West Ham tomorrow. They'll go 12 points from 12. Newcastle, Burnley, they're both irrelevant. Southampton, West Brom are irrelevant. Wolves are irrelevant to us right now. Fulham are irrelevant. Arsenal got Sheffield United. Arsenal win that one. Man United and Tottenham, one of them has to drop points. That's okay if one of them drops. Ideally, a draw from that game or a Tottenham win. And Villa will obviously lose to Liverpool. Sell Mendy right now. We don't need to sell Mendy right now. He's not that bad. Raz isn't inconsistent. Who said? Yeah, Raheem Sterling isn't that inconsistent. He had that bad patch at the start of the new year, but he's actually not that bad. Get that left back away. He isn't that bad. People need to back Mendy. We need a new left back, I agree, but got to back him till one is a City player. Mendy gave me a heart attack, but Ederson saved me. Ederson was quality. Opinion on Diaz so far? Average. He's not done anything great, but he's not made any mistakes. So yeah, no complaints in my opinion for Diaz so far. Ederson better than Alisson. You are absolutely correct with that one. They're just showing a Sterling goal here on Sky Sports. It was such a nice goal. Takes on 2 players and just finds the bottom corner. That's what you want. Current possession stats: 51% to Leeds, 4 shots to our 12. Both teams only had 2 on target, however. They've had 2 big chances to our 0. It feels like we've had more big chances than that. We need to come out second half better than we have done in the past, though, because in the past, second half we've been very poor so far this season. Did you just see what he did? On a different subject, I'm looking forward to the next Liverpool derby. Kent Rodriguez win the game. Hopefully, I think they definitely could. They've got him after the break, don't they? Yeah, it's the first game back after the internationals. 12:30 on a Saturday. I'm interested to see how Everton do. It could be the first time they beat Liverpool in God knows how long. So I really wouldn't be surprised if they win, but I imagine Liverpool probably will win. Kritagya, I had a heart attack too. Yeah, I was a little bit concerned. Not gonna lie. Who do you think we should sell? We still need to sell Zinchenko. Who else do we need to sell? Torres has been average. He's made some good moves. He's also lost the ball a few times. Yeah, like I said, average. Probably a 7 out of 10 so far. Yeah, need to get rid of Zinchenko. That's probably it at the moment. If we get rid of Zinchenko, we're getting a new left back. We've got a very good squad. Anyway, second half will start in, 7 or 8 minutes. It's a big second half. I think if we fail to win today, you will. I think City fans will start to panic if we fail to win today. Because 3 or 4 points from possible 9 is not good enough. Even with our fixtures being difficult. got Arsenal next, and then we've got West Ham, Sheffield United. So after Arsenal, we have a bit of an easy run. However, if we can get to West Ham with 9 points, I think that's okay. It would have been nice to have at least 10, but it's acceptable. Your predictions for City this year, what are they? I'm saying semi-final of the Champions League, win the Carabao Cup, quarter-finals of the FA Cup, and second Premier League. Kevin James, Kevin De Bruyne, 100%. 3 a.m. for me, work at 10, bet win the game. We bet win today's game. Fair play for staying up. Your predictions, second in the Prem, if you want to win the Champions League, FA Cup. What about the Carabao Cup? You know, if we won the Champions League and we won the FA Cup, that would be incredible. That'd be a very good season, but I don't think we'll win. I think we'll win one trophy this year. If Mendy doesn't leave this season, I'm not watching City anymore. Well, I'd expect not to watch City anymore because he's not going this season. I can tell you that now for free. Zinchenko may leave, but there's not a chance Mendy's leaving. He's not even that bad. Anyway, can't wait for the players just to get back out, to be honest. It is a very interesting game, though, Pep v Bielsa. Anyway. Second in the Premier League, yeah, I agree. Plastic fan. What makes me a... He's calling me a plastic fan or someone else plastic fan, Nick. If we win the Champions League, yeah, season's been a good year. There's no, you can't complain if we win the Champions League. Now, we all have City aside. This year's another buy-in sweep. I'm not sure. I don't think they'll win the Champions League this year. I think Liverpool have got a good chance. I don't know who's going to win it. Who do I think is going to win the Champions League this year? It will be interesting. We need another player like Company as a leader. Hopefully Diaz is going to be that player, Jamie. Hopefully. Cancelo played pretty decent against Madrid at left back. Cancelo at left back is not the answer. You've got to be playing left backs at left back, right backs at right back. Do I think Pep will extend his contract? No. I think he'll be gone this year. I think he'll announce it in January. I hope he stays. I hope he signs a new deal. I think it's highly unlikely, though, that he will bother signing a new deal. I feel like he just looks slightly out of ideas and a little bit drained by it all. So, yeah, I don't think he will, but I hope he does. If he signs a new contract. As well, I don't want it to be a 1-year contract. I want it to be at least a 2 or 3 year deal. Anyway. A couple minutes left until the players come back out for the second half. Who's everyone's man of the match for that first half? Mine probably... I thought Roger was very good again. De Bruyne was okay. Ederson made a good set. Probably Sterling. Sterling had a good half. He's making good runs in behind. Got his goal. Probably should have scored another one, but... Again, very, very well played. Four goals next half, hopefully, all of them for City, obviously. Hit Poch should be good. I want Poch as replacement to Pep. If we get Poch next season, if Pep goes, I'll be happy. I think that's a good replacement. It's pretty much as good a replacement as you get for Pep. I want him or Nagelsmann. Man City in the Champions League final, hopefully not, because Liverpool would probably beat us. Ritz says second in the Prem. Champions League win, finalist or winner in Carabao Cup and quarters of the FA Cup. That's very realistic, yeah. Although Champions League win, that might be quite difficult. We'll bottle again the quarters. I hope not. I can't bother to bottle it again. You love Mahrez, fair enough. You love Mahrez. Best place for Pep, yeah. It's Poch or Nagelsmann. Nagelsmann, young. It could be like a long-term man. Poch is just a very good manager. Plays attractive football. We miss Aguero. We do miss Aguero. But we're going to have to get used to it because I don't think we're ever going to see Aguero hit the same heights he was at one point. Do you have any dogs? No, I do not, Sean. Hit that like button if you haven't already as well. And make sure to subscribe. Like I said, 78 subscribers off 10k. We've been going for it now for ages. But Well, there's no vlogs to go to as I'm not going to football. It's also going to be fairly slow progression. Not gonna lie, it's major positive that we're going to Elland Road with no fans. I feel like if we went there and there was fans, I feel like this would be a much more difficult game. Because it gets loud when it's a big game over there. It looks so bland though, just with nobody there. Just not the same. How many likes are on? 32. Let's go for 50 before the end of the game. We need a manager who has won trophies. Yeah, I guess that's a negative of Poch and Nagelsmann, but they both have the potential to. Poch, I would say, overachieved with his Tottenham side, and Nagelsmann is just starting his career. I think he's got a long way to go. Gabby needs to come back. Sterling up top, he doesn't suit it for me. Sterling's not playing up top, it's Morris up top today. Poch is a good manager, but he was unlucky with Spurs. Poch with City squad and finance will be a beast. Yeah, 100%, that's what I think. Yeah, Sterling's not playing up top today, it's Morris. Morris has been decent so far. After Pep, yeah, 100%. You wouldn't... Obviously, Pep's got trophies, but Poch or Nagelsmann, they're the ones. I think every City fan, most City fans I've seen, want Poch or Nagelsmann. What is my favourite player? Rodri. I think Rodri is an absolute beast in holding the field, massively underrated. After that, you've obviously got to love Kev. I like Bernardo a lot. Anyway, Paveda is coming on. Ex-Manchester City player, signed from us last January. Was never going to get enough game time. He played for us a couple of times in the Cup. But Paveda is going to come on. I swear to God, if Paveda, who's just come for Alioski, comes and scores against us, it's game over. I can't be bothered. What in the game on? Half time, the players are about to come back up the second half. You think if City win Champions League or Premier League, Pep will stay, but it looks difficult. I think if we win something, I think that's a sign for him to go. I think regardless he goes. I can't be bothered though if Paveda, he came on against Burton, was it, and did nothing. He's not a good player. He wasn't good enough for us, but he probably will go and score against us. Anyway, second half about to get underway. Anyway, we're about to get the second half underway. There we go. Second half is now underway. City 1, Leeds 0 so far. City need to start the second half like we started the first. Although they've pressed us back very quickly there. We're already sort of camped outside our box. And we're seconds into the half. Paveda, come on. I swear to God, man. Do not. To corner already. That was such a good ball for Paveda. Paveda already doing stuff against us. If Pep played the same squad that we played against Madrid in the Champions League, we would have easily won against Lyon. Yeah, I think so too. Mistakes get made, but they're going at Mendy straight away. We do not need them to cause us problems 30 seconds into the second half, City. Let's just come out and let's play proper football. If they score early on though, I think they go on and win the game. They go short from the corner, pull it back, ball in the box, nodded away. Ferran Torres, you've got to get that, pal. Free kick. Ferran Torres done very well against Paveda there. Be ironic if Paveda goes and does more today than Ferran Torres. Can't see. What's everyone's score predictions? Obviously, I'm sticking to my 2-1. Hey guys, you play fantasy? I do play fantasy. I've only had Calvert-Lewin play so far this week though, and I've got Cal Costa playing now. Hopefully Costa does nothing though. City throw in here. A little bit into the lead half. Kyle Walker. Just no options. Gives it into Mahrez. It's a good throw. Good first touch from Mahrez. Who gives it into Torres. Flicks it on. Another throw in. A bit further into the Leeds half now. Yeah, I'm sticking to my 2-1 prediction. If we can get a 2-1 win, very, very solid against Leeds. Oh, Walker's thrown it over and Torres hasn't even chased it. Torres is coming across quite a lazy player so far for me. I'm not too keen. He's very good at taking players on, but very Sané-like in the way that he doesn't chase back, which is one of the major issues with Sané and why he didn't play much. Sterling with the press. Torres makes them go long. Got to deal with that, City. Well played, Walker. Probably should have kept that in, to be honest. Having a throw in is worse than having the ball in play because it's just more difficult to keep the hold of the ball. Torres gets it caught under his feet, gives it to Walker. Walker just hoofs up the pitch. Ayling gets it. Sterling gambled, but didn't quite work out for him. Ayling's done very, very well there, to be fair to him. Oh, ball off, throw in again. Mendy. There's just nowhere to go because no one's given an option. Hooks it over. Obviously, Ayling's going to win it because it's a 2v1 and Morris is the 1. It's their throw-in. There you go. Poor ball from Leeds. Capitalised by Foden. Gives it to Sterling. Cuts back. Loses it to Ayling. Dreadful dribbling. Is that from Paveda, who's just given us the ball? Leeds are very restricted today. What do you think of Otamendi move? Very happy that he's gone. Wasn't good enough for City, but respect. He always gave us all. Very good in Centurion's year. And scored at Old Trafford to win us the derby. So respect to him. Ayling. Very, very slow at the blocks today, City. Again, very frustrating. It's just like, City, just play. Play your football. How do you start so well and then every time drop off massively? Dallas here. Leeds just keeping the ball from us. We're not touching it. They're dominating possession. Pull ball from them, and if we'd been pressing higher, you could have been on that. Morris presses Mezia, forces him to go long. If we're not winning the long balls, then there's a serious issue. Laporte just goes long back to them instead of throwing. Man, these possession stats are not looking good for us, I imagine. What they're looking like? 53% to them. We're just like, it's constantly just going long. There's no attempt for us to play football right now. And that's how we beat teams. We're not going to beat teams by going along and hitting them on the break, are we? We're going to beat teams by dominating the ball and not letting them get near us. It's the major difference between now and previous years. We don't seem capable of just holding on to the ball. We're too we're too scared to open ourselves up. We'll go be back before the match day against Liverpool. In terms of time frame, he should be, but I doubt he'd be fully fit by then. Like he'll be. Oh dear, Paveda, Ayling, back post, very poor ball from Ayling. But yeah, on the Aguero front, he should be fit by then. But whether he'll be fully match fit is another question. So I don't know. I wouldn't bank on it, to be fair. Leeds tearing apart here. Bernardo Silva, Fernandinho, and Nathan Ake are all warming up. I'm not sure what to change though. Like, I feel like it's tactically. They're not. I think if it's tactically, I don't know what it is. But they're just not trying to move the ball about the same. We're just going long and like. We're not going to win by going long because we've got Mahrez, Sterling, and Ferran Torres going forwards. Rodri, Foden. Is that our throwing? Or is it their throwing? It's our throwing. There we go. We finally got ourselves on the ball 7 minutes into the half. Hopefully it's similar to last half, but the opposite way around, and we come back into it. Although hopefully they obviously don't score in that time. But I've got no reason to think we're going to win so far, other than the fact that we're leading. But it's a case of just holding on if we carry on playing like this. Mendy just brute force his way through. And it's a shocking ball into Foden. It's just sloppy. Like, it's just needlessly giving the ball away constantly. The press is, like, not proper as well. Our free kick. There we go. It's a good position for a free kick. Kevin De Bruyne, and this is where you want him. Anyway, we've got 10 people on the stream. Thanks for those watching. Kevin De Bruyne's got a free kick here in a good position to whip it in. Same position that he had in the first half, where he hit the post. De Bruyne obviously captain for City today with no Fernandinho on the pitch. Come on. Make a good cross. Puts it in. Or not. No one even bothering to attack it. Very, very long throw by the Leeds goalkeeper. City, what are you doing? Everyone just running away from the ball. Luckily, they've completely messed up and they've not even let Ederson pick it up. It's just sloppy. There's no excuses for it. How has that actually gone to Mahrez? But, like, just one of you go to it. The rest of you leave it. But instead, they've all just left it. Leaving it to each other. It's not good enough. Sterling cuts inside. Shoots. Blocked. Torres. Sterling. De Bruyne. Dreadful. Dreadful. He's offside, but that's absolutely dreadful from De Bruyne. So a massive long ball from De Bruyne. It was completely accidental, but Sterling trying to recreate his goal from the first half, but De Bruyne, I think he's offside, but he's got to do better there. He could even take a touch. He had time. Rodrigo coming on for them, the striker they signed from, I think, Valencia, coming on for Tyler Roberts. I'm slightly concerned. That is really poor from City. Easy to deal with, and everyone just, no one took control of the situation. Mezia for them in goal. Goes short from the goal kick. And again, we're just kind of letting them have it. It's gone long. Walker deals with it. Oh, Kev, just give it back to Walker. You don't. He seems to have the situation now every time he gets it, he tries to, like, dribble brown players instead of just playing like he normally would. Just unnecessary. Free kick. Morris has done well. Morris has done well, to be fair, from throw-ins, because every time he's had a difficult... It's been difficult for him to deal with it. But he's dealt with it well every time, controlling with the sole of his foot and just kind of moving it away from the players. Torres completely backs out of that challenge. He's won it back, though, so that's completely fine. If you're going to... Mahrez, come on! It's the simple stuff, City. Just literally 5-yard passes that were messing up. Diaz on the ball. There you go, Mahrez. Torres. Played it across to Laporte. Laporte brings it forwards. Torres into Mahrez. Is he wanted to throw in? He has. Well played, Mahrez. My God, this is painful watching City play second half football these days. Literally, why is no one ever going to throw-ins? Torres loses it. It's like throw-ins literally just us giving the ball away unless it goes to Mahrez. Diaz deals with the ball. No one in the middle. Where's Rodri? He's so far behind everyone else, and now Walker's out of position. Rodrigo is allowed to go into the box as a goal. Going to be a goal. Hits the crossbar. I think Diaz gets a touch, which is the only reason that's not ended up in the back of the net, to be fair to him. He's done well there, Diaz, I think. Rodri gets caught way too high up the pitch. I don't even know if he's sprinting back there. If he is, that's dreadful. Very good tackle that from Diaz. I hadn't even realised how good of a touch that was. He saved himself there. Ball in from Phillips. Goal for them. Ederson flapping about. Rodrigo scores 1-1. Completely deserved to them. Ederson, what are you playing at? You made 2 good saves and he's just flapping about. Drops the ball. They tap it into an open goal. That's what happens, City, when you mess about. Hopefully that wakes us up, because we've been so poor since we scored. It comes off Mendy's back. If Mendy's not there, it doesn't go in. It's not Mendy's fault, but he just punches it against Mendy's back. Simple goal. Stupid from City. They deserve it. This is the problem. You can't claim it's not deserved. We've been dreadful again. I don't understand why we keep feeling the need to just drop off as soon as we score. Like, scoring should be like, okay, now we go more. But no, instead it's just, okay, I can't be arsed anymore. Diaz. It's just like, come on, City. Why is it all so slow? Why is everything so lazy? Why does no one want it? Man City have now gone 3 Premier League matches without keeping a clean sheet for the first time since January 2020. It's our Friday. I just hope we wake up now. If we wake up now, it's worth conceding. If we're not even going to wake up, then what's the point? They've had 56% of the ball. We were so unbelievably comfortable that it just doesn't make sense to why we always drop off. I don't understand. It's such an expensive squad. It's such a good squad. I don't understand why they're incapable. Such an easy thing to deal from that from Ederson as well. I expect so much better. He's made so many good saves today. And then goes and makes a stupid error. And now they've got a free kick. I just don't understand, City. You don't have to drop off every time you go in front. That's not the sign. In the past, we've just kept going for goals. Oh. We're not going to win today. We're getting to the point now where I start getting concerned about top 4. Because if we carry on playing like this, top 4 is going to be an issue. Massive overload for Leeds. Ederson deals with it. Rolls out to Kev. Come on! Little bit of urgency, please. De Bruyne. To Torres. Play it, Torres. There you go. Kev De Bruyne. Just play it, Kev. You don't have to go round players. You can just put it in the box because there was a man there. He's not playing well this season. I'm telling you, he's not been at his best at all. There was a ball to put in the box there. He resisted the temptation to put it in the box though. Wait, is it not even a corner? Okay, it is a corner. Good. Still going to City, hopefully. If we drop points, the title was gone before today. The title was gone before the start of the season. Who scored? It was Rodrigo. You don't even think City will come second? Who knows? Bernardo Silva's coming on. That's a positive. Team that's confidence, teamwork, puff, defence. Yeah, 100%. To be fair, the defence hasn't even been the problem today. Mendy made obviously the mistake, but it was from a corner. It was flappy hands from Ederson. Probably should have done better, but it's going forwards. We've got no intent to go forwards, and that's where the issue lies. From throw-ins, that I just like, why is no one even trying to help him out? Every time he's trying to find a pass, there's no option because Foden tries to flick on, doesn't work. Should have just controlled it like a normal person would. Foden's had an absolutely pointless game today. Mendy loses that to Paveda. Oh my god, it's just painful watching. What are you doing? How is he having so much time there? It's going to be a goal, isn't it? Pull back. No penalty, City. No penalty. Okay, we've dealt with that well. It's just concerning how bad we are. Aldo Costa goes backwards. Dallas. Shot from Phillips. Easy save that for Ederson. It goes to Kevin De Bruyne. That's nice. Into Sterling. Kev carries on his run. Do not mess this chance up, please, City. It's a good chance. Slow down it. Kevin De Bruyne. Bit of magic, please, Kev. Cuts inside. Shoots. Goes past everyone. Morris has got a gamble on that. Kev does well, but I'd like to see Morris gamble on that because he could have tapped into an open goal. Kev does well, though, to be fair to him. Just goes past everyone. Who's Bernardo coming on for? Foden, hopefully. Torres. That's probably not the right decision, to be fair. But to be fair, he's not played great either today, Torres, to be fair. God, so that means Sterling's now gone into the middle. Well, at least that's where he's playing right now. Right, then Foden's gone to the left, maybe, and Bernardo in the middle. That could be interesting. Maybe Foden on the left will be a bit more effective than Foden in the middle. Oh dear. Okay, Laporte's dealt with that. That's the other thing. To be fair, the one plus about today, I trust the two centre backs, and neither of them have made any mistakes yet. To be fair, the key word yet. Mendy just giving the ball away again. There you go. Come on, Kev. Bring it forwards. Gives it wide to Morris. Cut inside and shoot. Oh, it's gone wide. See, we're better than this. We're starting to create a few more opportunities, though, at least. Silver on the pitch. All the energy and space, and the attackers left 100%. The pressing is non-existent now. Anyway, we've got 21 people in the stream. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Seated drum 1-1 with Leeds. Leeds are much the better team. Walker's dealt with that well, giving them a throw-in though. Hello, 12 points from 12 for us. Yeah, Everton starting season very well, better than us. It will be interesting to see how you fare after the international break against Liverpool. That's when I'll start to properly judge you, because you played Tottenham, who are decent, obviously, but you've not played a top team yet. But yeah, you have started well though, regardless. Like, can't argue with 12 points from 12. I think it's the best start Everton have ever had, is it? Or at least in like a long, long time. Morris cuts inside. Keep going, Morris. Oh, dreadful shot. At least Morris is trying to make stuff happen. Foden needs to get himself into this game because it's not good enough for him right now. Rodri, don't lose it. There we go. Gives it to Kev. Kev's a sloppy ball there. And loses it. And now decides to stand still. Doesn't bother chasing back, Kev. He's had another shocker. Not another shocker. He's had another poor game. It's another 5 out of 10 performance from Kev. Shots from far away off the target. Yeah, they've been poor shots. All teams in the league are good. No, they are. You're right. And you played like good teams. And like I said, you deserved the wins and you've been good. But I want to see you against a proper top team. You got smashed by Leicester, who you should be beating. 100%. Like, you've done your job, and respect for that. City can't even do that right now. So, you've been good. Anyway, who do you play next game? We play Arsenal after the international break, which is going to be interesting. If we don't win today, that becomes seriously a must-win. Both teams will feel they've got a good chance to win this game. Probably more so Leeds right now. They've just hit the post. He was offside, but they've just hit the post. I think Ederson probably had it covered as well, but oh my god, this is painful to watch. City, come on. Would he have been offside? Yeah, he would have been offside anyway. Still, it's the post. Come on, City. Let's pick the game up. Let's get a goal. Let's just scrape a win today. If we scrape a win, I don't care. I just want 3 points today. That's what today was about. And right now, I'm not feeling too confident about it. Oh dear. Nerves kicking in now. We're not playing well whatsoever. Bit of energy now, please, City. Come on, Foden. I need something better from you. He's so much better than he's showing himself to be right now. Oh, what a save, Ederson. Rodrigo nearly scores. Ederson's made a stupid error today. However, I do feel like you can't pin the blame on him if we don't win today because he's made 3 world-class saves. Maybe not 3 world-class saves, but 3 very good saves. That one is a very good save. It's definitely not Ederson's fault if we don't win today because he has made some quality saves. It's a corner for them. Let's not concede this one. Diaz deals with it well. Mahrez, just control the ball. You had time. Sterling nabbed it off him. Sterling, you got pace. Oh, just slow it down then, why don't you? Rodri, anyway, come on. If we're going to slow it down, let's keep the ball. Let's move it back quickly. Walker, he's got no support on this right-hand side right now. There you go. Takes past number 15, which is Dallas. Walker, please. Gives it into Bernardo. We need a goal, City. 70 minutes on the clock. Kev De Bruyne. Too slow. Too slow, Kev. Way too slow. And now he can't even be bothered to track back. I'd sub him off, honestly. He's been poor, and he's not tracking back. Bamford. We've slowed him down well. Still a good chance for them. Rodrigo. Ball goes wide. Diaz. Very, very good tackle from Diaz. Ref! Diaz, that's excellent. Kevin De Bruyne, though, not good enough from him. Not at all. There needs to be more from Kev because he's being lazy and he's not playing well. And I feel like that's been a common trend from the season. Do you think it's because you don't have a natural striker minute? That may be part of the factor, but it's more than that's the problem. Mendy comes off. I think Ake's coming on. Cavani to Manchester United confirmed. Yeah, average signing. Do you think Man City will sign any more players for the transfer window ends? Hopefully a left back. We are famous for aggressive attacking. It seems too lazy. 100%. City's interested in pause player Tellez. Yes, we are. And yeah, Cavani is a Manchester United player now. Looks like a lot of wages though. Ederson gives it to Bernardo. Deals with it well. Okay, Rodri, very, very slow on that, but it doesn't matter. Go on, Sterling. It's a front goal. Go on, boy. Go on. Just shoot. Just shoot. Don't be an idiot. You overthink everything. You're through on goal. You've got to shoot. He's so shot in confidence. Like, he just needs to shoot, Sterling. He panics too much on the ball. Annoys me so much. That's the second time today Sterling's had that position. We can create chances and we're not even shooting from them. That's what separates Sterling from a 50-goal-a-season player. Because he generally would be that if he just had the ability to decide to shoot and to shoot. Helder Costa has a shot deflected. It's a corner for them. Sterling, my God, you're literally 1-on goal and he still is too scared to shoot. Oh my God, Sterling. Just hits the ball. You can't be throwing goal and not want to shoot, surely. Phillips puts it in the box, goes for everyone. Walker. Into Foden. Oh, Foden, man. Foden has done nothing today either, to be fair. I feel like since that Iceland saga, he's just not been doing anything for us. I feel like shot his confidence a little bit. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Rodrigo in the books. Safe medicine. There you go. Kev, drive forward. Come on. Oh, I swear to God, Kevin De Bruyne. Stop moaning at the ref, Kev. Every time you moan at the ref and you don't get anything because it's not a free kick. You're just being a whiner. You're just being poor. It's you being bad, not the referee making mistakes. Kev needs to do more today, honestly. And the worst thing is, all he needs to do is get like an assist and all of a sudden everyone rave on how good he is. But the fact is, he's not been good. There you go. At least we're looking to attack now. Walker driving forwards. Give it to Kev. Give it to Kev. Okay, he's giving it into Foden. Please, Foden. You and Kev have been poor today. Foden shoots. Blocked. Not going to complain about that. That's the right decision. It's a corner. I really want the fans back to the games. Miss them all. Yeah, I can't wait to be back at games. It's KDB at FPL. I never put KDB in because I had a feeling he wasn't going to perform that well. Fernandinho looks to be coming on. I guess that's probably to cancel something out. Hopefully not for Rodri, because Rodri is what we need right now. I do not need Fernandinho on the pitch instead of Rodri. We've been alright at corners so far. Kev, do not make me regret saying that by putting a rubbish corner and let them break and probably score from this. Hopefully we get the goal. 74 minutes on the clock. City drawing 1-1 with Leeds. Kev De Bruyne. Not a bad ball. Is it still alive? No, it's not. They've got the ball. Oh, God. They've got a position here. Ake, got to deal with this Ake. Why is he allowed... Morris is just going to tackle Bamford. Well played, Morris. Morris has been very good today. I will back Morris today. When do you think fans will be back in stadiums? March is my prediction. The original hope was October, wasn't it? But the government seems to have said March is probably the most likely time. What are you playing at, Kev? Again, losing the ball. I'd be interested to see a stat of how many times he's lost the ball today, because it's been too many. Kev, there you go. Morris into Foden. Takes on the player. Well played. Puts it in the box. It's a lovely ball. Sterling tries to attack it, but can't get it in time. No one's fault that. It was lovely from Foden. Trying to take the game a bit to them now, which is a bit of a positive. Well tackled from Kev. Our ball. That did not look like our play. It's a good game from neutral though. It's very open now. "15 minutes of mayhem left of this football game. Clip comes off. Leif Davis comes on. He looks like probably a teenager. See, it's been dreadful since the Leon Champions League defeat. Been dreadful since the start of last season. Not been at the right level. Is Foden coming on now or is he coming on later? You're joking, Pep. He's taken off Morris. Morris has been our best player. He's gone with a double pivot then. And that'll be Bernardo out wide on the right. I guess he's just going to tell 4 people to attack and everyone else to defend. Ref, if that's not a free kick. Ref. No, I'm sorry. Sterling, he's manhandled him there. Literally all over him, ref. And now they've gone and hit us on the break. Start our ball. We've made all 3 subs now. Bernardo. But who is it? Bernardo, Ake, and Fernandinho. It's our throw-in. Sterling gives it to Kev. Please do not lose the ball again, Kev. That's a lovely ball from Kev out to Bernardo with a normally, like Bernardo, great touch. But he's gone and played a dreadful ball into Kev. He's won it back though. That's the thing you've got to look about Bernardo. His work rate and his touch is just incredible. Poor ball from Foden into Bernardo. Bernardo still has it though. Deal with it. Ref, it's got to be a free kick. Ref, I don't understand how it's not a free kick. He's all over him. City, come on. We've got 12 minutes to try and get a goal. Oh, God. Wait, why have we got a free kick? I thought that was their free kick, personally. Is it offside? Must have been offside. How's that our free kick? Looks like a foul on them, to be fair. Come on, City. They're throwing. Manchester United gets Sancho next season. It'll be interesting. KDB or Bruno? KDB 100%. Since the start of last year, we've got the most goals in the final 15 minutes. Hopefully, we can improve our record on that. Come on, hopefully we can get looking like Liverpool did and get a last-minute winner. Come on, Ederson. On the ball now. 11 minutes to go. City, we can do this. Laporte. For the first time, probably since the start of the second half, the game's actually been played at a pretty slow pace. Laporte. Driving forwards. No one's going near him. Give it, Kev. Give it, Kev. Give it, Kev. We've just tried to play 1-2 with Laporte and Kev. Kev De Bruyne gives it to Sterling. That should have been to Foden. Go on, Kev. Blocked. Sterling, just play it. Just play it. There you go, Foden. We've got to try and get another shot away here. Foden. And we've just overplayed it. Kev De Bruyne's lost it again. And once again, Kev De Bruyne, no effort whatsoever. Standing at the top of the pitch. Not looking to track back. Just letting everyone else do the work. Come on, Fernandinho. Shoots. No point. Go wide. No point shooting. It's just like, we don't need to waste the ball. We've got it very few times. Need to... Bruno is a better all-round player. No, he's not. Up the mighty Tamworth. Right, that's right, Josh. City 1, Leeds 1, 18 minutes on the clock. Got 21 people in the stream. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. It's a very entertaining game, this, and it could go either way. We could draw, we could lose, we could win. Neither of them would surprise me. I do feel like there's going to be another goal in this game, though. I don't know who for. Kev De Bruyne has the ball here. Gives it to Bernardo. Go on, Bernardo. Shoots. Over. Put your head over the ball. You've got to get that at least on target. With a lot of the best attacking players, I feel like they don't track back. Yeah, but they normally do. I feel like today there's just too much disparity between the midfield and attack. For both teams, to be fair. Where you kind of got your attackers, your defenders. And there's been no midfielders today. Like, no one's covered midfield. Both teams are just running through on the defences so easily. Bernardo. There you go. Come on. There you go. Foden drifting in the box. Beautiful. Go on, Bernardo. They're massively claiming something there. VAR will look at it. I don't know what they're claiming. A handball, a foul. VAR will check it, though. A penalty is... I don't know. I don't... Please. Come on. If it's hit his arm, we're fine. Because we know that they give it for anything. Rodrigo presses forward. If it has hit his arm, it goes back. Regardless of what happens here. Bamford in good position here. Gives it inside. Ake deals with it very well. Rodri, drive forward. Come on. Bit of intensity. Oh, come on. Okay, Kev's kept it. It's a poor ball from Rodri, though. Bernardo, bring it forwards. Bernardo, just play the ball. There you go. Come on, Sterling, drive forward. Go wide, go wide. Give it wide. Just give it wide, Sterling. You don't need to take him on. Bernardo's picked it up anyway. Foden on the ball. Drifts in. Over the top. Ref! Ref, he's all over him. He was all over him, Ref. He couldn't jump. He can't just hold his shirt. Looks like the penalty's not been given. Oh my god, this is stressful now. Manchester United will kill that defence. I'm looking forward to it. Do you think you'll win the league? No, Liverpool will win the league this year. Report. Diaz, just, there you go. Shame we not got the penalty for either of them. I thought, definitely on the Sterling one, I thought that was potentially a penalty. The handball one, I haven't seen, I didn't see a hand because it's too quick. But I'd like to see a replay. Fernandinho, poor first touch, deals that well, second touch, plays out to Bernardo. Someone's got to come closer to him. Give him some sort of option. Walker makes the underlap. The ball's been given. Sterling. I'm very nervous right now, I'm not going to lie. Cuts inside. Shoots. Just gone wide. The shooting is poor today. I'm not getting enough of it on target. So for a goal kick, I'm intrigued to know this handball. Probably not. No. Yeah, that was insanely soft. They were probably both going to be soft, to be fair. Jerry, if you think Man United will do anything, you're a donut. Yeah, correct. If you could get a player from Liverpool and swap, who would it be? I'd have, I don't know. Maybe I'd swap Robertson for Zinchenko or someone. Go on, Sterling. Ref, that's a guaranteed penalty. No way is that not a penalty. He's been wiped out. There's no way VAR can overlook that one. The other ones are soft. Go on, Foden anyway. Oh, Foden's played it across. I swear down if we are not given a penalty for that. Everton hasn't played it against any big team except Spurs, correct. Defence isn't that bad. No, defence hasn't been that bad. Bamford's front goal. Good save, Ederson, once again. Flag has now gone up. Play on, City. Rodri, play. Are you genuinely telling me VAR has not looked at that Sterling foul and said that's a penalty? It looked clear and obvious to me. Good chance for Bamford that though. We would have been offside anyway. The players just look knackered. City just slowing the game down a little bit here. Very poor from De Bruyne, giving the ball away cheaply. Now they look to break on us. Walker deal with it. There you go. Walker's gone very well there. His pace effective here. His final ball is normally dreadful though. It's alright today. Oh, Kev. Too slow again. He's genuinely not helping us at all. Foden, he's been very good on the left hand side. Goes outside. Hits it across. It's a corner. I want to see this Sterling penalty back. Because to me it looks clear and obvious. It's a penalty. You can't take him out. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. It is a penalty. It's a penalty. It's not been given though. In the box, gone over everyone. 3 minutes to go, and we've been completely shafted out of a penalty. Completely shafted out of a penalty. Bernardo, please make it a good ball. In the box. Aka's on the floor. They have it. Look to clear it. Diaz has dealt with it. Come on. Into Rodri. Goes to Kev. Come on, Kev. Bit of magic. In the box. Sterling loops it over and it's a goal kick. Anything could happen here. Genuinely anything. Ederson doing amazing today. He made a stupid error for their goal, but yeah. You're a really good YouTuber. Thank you, Devon. God, come on, City. Let's just... Oh, come on. 23 shots, only 2 on target. It says all you need to know today. I am so nervous. I'm more nervous now than I was against probably Leon. Go inside. There we go. Come on. Ref, that's got to be a free kick. There we go. Free kick. Come on. 89 minutes on the clock. How much injury time are we going to have? Hopefully like 4 minutes. That might go against us. Come on, Kev. Make it a good ball. I'm literally shaking right now. I'm so nervous. Come on, Kev. Come on, Kev. In the box. Oh, it's gone over. That's a corner. It's definitely a corner. Definitely come off them, yeah. That was a perfect ball. Wait, he's not giving that as a corner? That's literally clearly come off their player. Wait, is it a corner? I think he's giving a corner. I do not know. Yeah, he's giving a corner. That was a great ball from De Bruyne. Oh my God, I'm literally so nervous right now. We're in injury time now. City look to make it 3 points on the board. Okay, nods it on. Rodri. Keeper comes. How much injury time we got? Oh, stupid foul, De Bruyne. 3 minutes. De Bruyne is one of the worst players on the pitch right now. The amount of times he's lost the ball today is not good enough. I feel like there's going to be another goal, and it might be for them. I'm not going to lie. 3 minutes of injury time. Come on, boys. Oh, come on, City. If we just played like this the whole game, it would have been alright. We're massively on top since they scored the goal. Walker's got the ball. Come on. 2 minutes left. Poor from... There's free kick. There we go. Come on. There we go. 2 minutes to go. Come on, City. You've got to press forward now. My timer says full time. It is not full time, by the way. There is a little bit of time left. 91 minutes played. There's meant to be 3 minutes of injury time. We're going short from the free kick. Come on. Either side could win this. Bernardo looks to find a small gap. It doesn't quite work for him. Free kick to City again. Leeds just killing the clock here. They just want a draw, which is fair enough, but they could easily hit some on the break still. They're saying red card for Dallas here. Yeah, that looks like a red card for me. We don't need the timer to go down, though. He's only been given a yellow card. Come on, Kev. Make it a cracking ball in the box. It's decent. On target, you know what? Force keep to make a save. Can't complain. Nothing. Kev's balls in the box have been excellent, to be fair. It would have been an own goal. It wasn't even our header. Press high, press high. Do not let them score. Come on, Bernardo, drive forwards. Got half a minute to go. Bernardo looks to switch ball. Oh, it's their goal kick. We're not going to win. City 4 points out of possible 9. So disappointed from City. Wasted this game. Should have been an easy 3 points. It shouldn't have been an easy 3 points, but full time on 1. Jerry, Bruno does give the ball away like KDB did today. He's not that good. City fail to beat Leeds and are already 5 points behind the pack. Already dropped 5 points this year. We're actually in a worse off point than we were last season. It took us 5 games to drop 5 points last season. It's taken us 3 this year. Poor from City. It's our downfall. It's our fault that we've done it. We started so well. Much the better team. We went 1 up, which was completely deserved. And then we just decided not to bother when we scored. Let them get back in the game. And when they scored, we worked back up. Much the better team, but didn't really challenge them. And in the end, we've dropped stupid points. I do, however, think we were shafted out of a penalty today. I think it was a guaranteed penalty on Sterling. City did many things wrong after 1-0 lead, yeah. Anyway, I am very disappointed that we just drawn that game, but it is what it is. League done and dusted, in my opinion. Just let Liverpool lift the trophy now. Anyway, that is all from me today. Thank you to everyone that's watched. Thank you to the 2 people that donated. I've forgotten it was Mr. Roblox and Cormac McVie. I don't know how to say your name, sorry. But yeah, thanks for the donations. Thanks to those of you that have watched throughout. It's been an interesting game. It was a tight game. Leeds fans will be happy. You will write some off. But yeah, we've dropped another 2 points. And as a result, we are not doing very well this season. We find ourselves in 10th after 3 games. Disappointing, but it is what it is. I will be back with hopefully another video tomorrow discussing today's game. But yeah, that's all for me today. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you then. Goodbye.